Today's topic is the ionic bonding. Ionic bonding is formed between metals and non-metals. Metals are pretty keen to give away their electrons, and they are always ready to give their electrons. Metals are group 1 and group 2, they are metals, and group 1 metals have one electron in the last shell. Group number tells us the number of electrons in the last shell. Group 1 elements have one electron in the last shell, and they are ready to give away their electron. When they give away their one electron, they will get positive 1 charge. Group 2 metals have 2 electrons in the last shell, and they are ready to give away their electron, because metals are the elements which can easily give away their electrons. And group 2 metals have 2 electrons in the last shell, they give away 2 electrons, and therefore they will get positive 2 charge on them. And non-metals are the elements which can easily gain electron. Non-metals are very ambitious to gain electrons. Group 6 are the elements which have 6 electrons in their last shell, and group 7 are the elements which can gain 1 electron in the last shell. And in this way, they can get the noble gas last shell electronic configuration, and they make themselves stable. So the basic motive behind the metals, because they give away their electron, because to get the last shell noble gas electronic configuration and get stability. Very similarly, non-metals have the same motive to get the last shell noble gas electronic configuration, and they will become stable. So to get stability, metal give away their electrons and non-metals gain their electron. As an example, I like to illustrate my point of view. For example, lithium. Lithium is a metal, and lithium metal is the group 1 metal, and the group 1 metal, it is having total 3 electrons, and because it is group 1, so it is having 1 electron in the last shell. It's ready to give away their electron. With the loss of 1 electron, it will get a positive 1 charge, and for when it give away their electron, this shell will be empty, and this shell will be the last shell, and this will get the noble gas helium last shell electronic configuration and will become stable. We shall talk more on it. And similarly for oxygen, oxygen belongs to group 6, and it is having 6 electrons in the last shell. It can gain 2 electrons. With the gaining of 2 electrons, it will get a negative charge and will become the 6 plus 2, it will have 8 electrons and will get the noble gas last shell electronic configuration of neon and will become stable. And in this way, this will become a lithium, metals will become a positive ion, non-metal will become a negative ion, and the positive and negative ions are very reactive, they are very naughty, they actually opposite charges jump over each other, they stick with one another like a glue.